I'ma go to date with ya.
I ripped it. All these on my true first, no dribble. These always talking pillar. Thing like scissor. Like youngest, I'm about my business. Yeah, they know what's up. Glizzock never gave up. All I know is go and get this damn bread. Don't go against the grain, they taking off your damn head. I'm running up this door, I almost broke my damn leg. Hey, these out here broke, they damn nerd. Damn little mama bad as but they diamonds on me fight, neck and wrist, I can Tina. Orange Richard Mill on me dancing just like Bia. Going against Glizzock, wouldn't wanna be ya.
I'm a lane switcher, shape shifter, go grill, plain, so I can heal the pain quicker. 8-figure, jet set way quicker. Made if I'ma go to date with ya.
Take that pain, pass it down like bottles on the wall. Mama said her dad's to blame, but that's his daddy's fault. Oh, there's no one left to call. You stay up counting down the days till you make your escape, but you're afraid you cannot run what's running through your veins. Oh, you're carrying the weight in the dead of night on that broken road. I won't let you walk alone. Oh my brother, you don't have to follow in your bloodline. Oh, we got each other, and if you got tomorrow, then you still got time to break the chain that left you scarred from where you came. Is it who you are? Oh my brother, you don't have to follow in your bloodline.
Oh, I won't pretend that I know half the hell you've seen, but that don't mean it's something that you're destined to repeat. Oh, it's stronger than you think. Know it has to end, but you don't know where to start. You can pack your bags and I'll meet you where you are. Oh, I'll be waiting in the car in the dead of night on that broken road. I won't let you walk alone.
Oh my brother, you don't have to follow in your bloodline. Oh, we got each other, and if you got tomorrow, then you still. Is it who you are? Oh my brother, you don't have to follow in your bloodline.
Welcome inside Northwest Stadium, football fans, located in Landover, Maryland. Today, a fun matchup in store between the Las Vegas Raiders and the Washington Commanders. Season's still just getting started. We're off in week 3. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10.
Ready.
We give inside to Akers.
On these 1st and 10 calls, defenses are always keyed in that a run might be coming their way. And as soon as the QB turned to give the ball, the entire defense came crashing in to bury them for a loss.
Run lost him a yard to begin the drive. Here comes 2nd and 11.
Liking 18. 70 Rangers. Ready.
From the gun, it's Daniels. Buys time, rolling right. That's complete to Zach Ertz. And they're going to force him out just before he can get to the 35. He picks up 15 on the play. And that'll be good for a Washington first.
1st and 10 at the 34-yard line.
Go! Panther Street!
running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7.
60, drop 60. Come on, come on.
Daniels setting up the play action. On the move, headed right. Continuing to move past the 45. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. It's a gain of 12 there. And the Commanders will have a first.
Okay, break.
1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Rig alert, rig alert. Cowboy 80. Hut, hut.
Now a handoff for Akers. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. Give him 5 on that carry, bringing up 2nd and 5.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you can be a Pro Bowler.
Get it. Bronco 80. Go.
Play fake here, Daniels. Builds up this one off to his running back, complete. And he'll be brought down at about the 29. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And that'll be good for a Washington first.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
Bronco 80. 19 Lions.
1st and 10 now. Here's Daniels. That's complete. McLaurin along the sideline. He's going to go out of bounds just short of that red zone.
I know I can sound like a broken record when I talk about timing and getting the ball out on time and on rhythm, but these outcuts, it is so imperative, and the best of them make it look oh so easy.
They run. Here's Akers. And he works this to the 15 before they make the stop. He gets 6 on that play, and the Commanders will have a first.
Looky here, you don't even have to worry now about a 3rd down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, you can recycle it, save it for later, for that next 3rd down coming.
We've got a screen to the running back. Has room into the secondary, and he's in for the Washington touchdown. The Commanders finish up an excellent opening series. Well, this coaching staff has got to be a happy partner. A calm and calculated opening drive. Really impressed with the score, how they controlled the football, and they played at their own pace.
Yeah, it's one of those drives that just pays dividends. I know it's the opening drive, but you're just taking some of the starch out of that defense and putting some doubt in their mind. Like, man, they just methodically shoved it right down our throat.
Here's Gay now to handle the kickoff. And this is going to bounce out of the end zone, so they will set up shop at the 35. A good starting spot for the Raiders as they come up 1st and 10.
13 net.
Smith start with a throw here. His first throw is an interception. Picked off Trey Amos. And he's going to go. It's a pick 6. So now it's 13-zip Brock, and they've got to be even happier knowing that multiple phases of their game contributing to this lead early on.
I'm going to guess the defense probably not going to keep up with the offensive scoring touchdown for touchdown, but you can't script a better start.
Gay with the point after. And the Commanders drive out to an early 14-0 lead.
Commanders 14, Raiders nothing. Matt Gay to kick off for Washington.
A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
1st and 10 at at their own 35-yard line.
A good starting spot for the Raiders as they come up 1st and 10. First carry here for Ashton Jeanty. It is charged towards the line. It's right around 3 yards.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7. From the 38. That's complete to the back, Ashton Jeanty. And finally, they're able to stop this play from getting any more yards. It's like you always say, right back to work for him. Getting the drive moving like that turnover never happened.
And they weren't going to shy away from letting him do his thing, throwing the football. Mistakes happen in this league and in this game. And you never want to punish a quarterback for making a mistake. You want to see him continue to produce.
Smith on 1st down. This is Cox. That's Bowers working downfield. He makes it in for the touchdown. The Raiders reach pay dirt for the first time this game. Brock Bowers, the touchdown. You love seeing a tight end get the chance to show off those wheels, right? And in the best of cases, he can rumble the whole way home.
Kate, think of getting somebody with that type of mass rolling at full speed. Who's really going to want to stand in the way, wants to stop him anyhow? The answer, nobody.
This one leaked out to the right, but it hits the upright and bounces through. And the Raiders chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. Just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Fielded at the 7. Takes out a one-stop. And this drive will start inside the 25.
At their own 24-yard line.
Commanders to the line now, Brock. Here comes 1st and 10.
Check. Back. Ready.
Here's a handoff to Akers. And they will finally catch up to him just a second before he can reach that 40.
It's a gain of 14 yards.
So, well, there in the huddle, partner. We've arrived at the end of our first quarter. It's a 14-7 game. We're back to Northwest Stadium right after this. Time now for the second quarter. Commanders in possession. They've got 1st and 10 here, looking to add to their lead. Once again, it's Akers. And they get him out just before he can move those chains, partner. It's a gain of 9 on 1st down.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
Let's go now.
They go to Akers again. They stop him just in time. He got back to the line, but denied the yard they needed. Third down coming up.
Well, that run puts them right back in the same old situation for 3rd down. I really thought that run was going to get the couple inches they needed. You could tell, just look at them down there, Kate. They thought it was going to work too.
1 yard, all that's needed. This is 3rd and inches.
Come on, pass the 60, pass the 60.
Play action now with Daniels. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down. The Commanders ready for the punt. And this is the first time he's been called on today. He was only needed twice in last week's win, and he gets this one away.
The Raiders take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The Las Vegas offense is set. 1st and 10.
Here we go, here we go. Look, Jack's left, Jack's left. Hey, ice, ice. Check 59, check 59, Cobra.
From the gun, Smith. That one's on the mark. Jacoby Myers. And some excellent work to drive them all the way up past the 30-yard line. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
Boy, they sure found the right route at the right time to hit the soft spot in that coverage. And that slant, it goes for big yardage.
On 1st down, here's Smith. Hits his tight end on the corner route. And he is tagged right as he brings that one in, Brock. But a solid gain right up towards that midfield stripe. It's a gain of 17 on that one. And that's a Vegas 1st down.
And those are the completions they rely on from their passing game.
The drive picks up here, 1st and 10. Genty from the gun. And a great play is brought to an end as this one reaches the 35-yard line. Give him 15 yards on the pickup there. And that's good for a Raiders first.
This dude was just not going to be stopped. Not by the first defender. Heck, not even by the second one who was able to bring him down. No, it took a few shots before this crew could finally get this beast down.
1st down, and they go right back to him. And they'll manage to contain him after about a 6-yard pickup. Tackle made by Trey Amos.
That does not show up on any explosive stat sheet, but let me tell you, Kate, that's the real deal right there. You run for that kind of yardage consistently in the NFL, you do set yourself up for success.
Run picks up 6, so that means it's 2nd and 4. They motion the tight end over.
13X.
Didn't get that one off in time. This is going to be a delay of game. Must have lost sight of the play clock there, Brock, because the quarterback could have snapped it in time, but instead, they take the penalty. Penalty moves him backwards. Here comes 2nd and 9.
Hey, alert! 390%! No ball.
Out of the gun, here's Smith. Has a man on target to Thornton. And they have this well into the red zone now at the 15. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains.
1st down, Raiders.
We've hit the 2-minute warning now from the nation's capital. The Raiders in need of some points before the break. A new set of downs awaits them. Here's 1st and 10. Shotgun snap to Smith. And this will be a Las Vegas touchdown. The Raiders earn the chance to tie before halftime. Brock Bowers the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. When you reach the status that he has around the league, Brock, well, we all at this point expect him to be making plays like this when he's targeted down near the end zone.
Yeah, I think the best thing I can say about this dude is he makes it look easy a lot of the time. And this game, trust me, is never easy. It speaks to how well he plays this position.
So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. Returning it from the 4. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. All right, the Washington offense is set. Here comes 1st and 10. Play action now. Daniels bails out of the pocket quick. He's going to keep it this time. And they get him out just before he can move those chains, Parker. It's a gain of 9 on 1st down.
You know, once a play breaks down, you're just looking for a running lane, and then you're looking for that 1st down marker. He found one of the two, but the defense and that effort swarming after him, well, it denies the 1st down.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Hey, check that, check that. 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. 18.
Out of the gun, Daniels. Chased out to his right. He's taking a shot down the sideline. That's caught at the 25. And they're finally able to get to him and touch him down, but damage already done as they pick up that 1st down.
One thing we don't have in football is we don't have that radar gun. But if we did, Kate, this is the kind of throw, when you throw it that deep outside the numbers, that requires a serious fastball, serious arm strength, and he just showed it off.
Touchdown, Washington! The Commanders get some late points and the lead.
You know what a run like that does for everybody, for the play call, for the O-lineman, for the offense? It just gives you confidence that you can call that run again and not expect a little chunk, but go get explosive on the ground as well.
Gay to add the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Commanders break that tie and now lead by 7. Here's Gay now to handle the kickoff. Has this at the 6. That's some good work on that run back, Brock. He gets this to the 33.
At their own 33-yard line.
Offense to the line. They're going to have trips right to start out.
Hey, here we go. Middle. 13 there.
First down, Smith to throw. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Defender's not going to be thrilled. The catch was almost made on his watch, but more importantly, he breaks it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Lets the other guy know if he roughed him up, it cost him that catch.
Back to the air, it's Smith. Finds a seam down the middle. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown. The Raiders earn the chance to tie it before halftime. Brock Bowers, the touchdown. His 3rd through the air this game. And that right there, Brock, is a touchdown. I think our fellow broadcaster, Greg Olsen, will be proud of. A big strike to the tight end that I don't think a lot of receivers could have pulled off and make it look as easy.
You know, a lot of times you're splitting hairs talking about the differences between tight ends and receivers at this level because a lot of those guys, they work the same route tree and they move with the football, well, just like their receiver teammates. And they can score some lengthy touchdowns too, just like he showed off.
Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. Return coming from the 6. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down.
Washington takes over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Really, I should probably sign a hit, boy, because I got all the hits, boy. All that Drake, you got to chill.
Commanders to the line now, Brock. Here comes first and 10.
Let's go now. 70.
Shotgun snap to Daniels. He puts everything behind this one. To the outside. It's intercepted. And the Raiders get it back after a marvelous defensive effort. Well, I know I don't need to tell you, partner, but if you're going to try to get aggressive, really push a throw downfield like that, you have to be smart about how you do it.
Yeah, that is spot on, Kate. If you got to find that spot when you know the coverage won't be able to hold up, especially if you go 20, 30, 40 yards down the field. Hey, listen, these defenders in the league today, you throw a ball deep down the field like that, it turns into a 50-50 ball. More times than not, they can make a play and take it away just as they did.
Set up now, first and 10.
Strike! There we go, salute! 390%! My man!
Smith to the air now. Catch is made in close. He will not score, but that does set him up, Brock, with first and goal, less than a yard away from the end zone. A timeout taken by Vegas. That's its second. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. The Commanders take a timeout. They're first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Back-to-back big plays have them all set up. First and goal here. Jency is in. Touchdown, Las Vegas. The Raiders take the lead just before halftime. So, Brock, this offense starting to find its rhythm a bit as they finish things with a touchdown there to give them the lead.
And the key word there that you said is finish, because you want to have that mindset, even early in the game, that field goals aren't going to cut it. So that's great work to make sure they finish with 6 points.
Point after from Carlson is up and good. And the Raiders break that tie and now lead by 7.
Commanders 21.
Kicking team is out there, and they'll boot this away. This one's fielded at the 40-yard line. You're going to bring him down as he gets it to the 33.
Washington will take over first and 10 at their own 33-yard line.
It's first and 10 for their final drive of the half. We've got 23 seconds remaining.
Cougar 19. Mustang 19. Let's go.
Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. He's loaded another one up. And that's going to be incomplete. Still time for a couple of plays, though. 15 seconds left. Great defensive effort to reject that one. And now it's second down.
You know, I say this all the time. You get down there to the red zone, and things happen so fast. Those windows close in a hurry. Quarterback's fortunate that was one hand and not 2 hands that got on the football.
Forced out to his right. And that one's going to fall incomplete. No luck there. Just 11 seconds remaining. Trying to find his tight end. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here.
70 Timberwolves, 75, 60 Mavericks, Buffalo 18.
He'll throw it. It's caught by McLaurin. And they're able to drive him out as he reaches the 45. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that'll be good for a Washington first.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your third downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
Ball on the 45, first and 10.
10, 18, 5, 70, 65, 18.
Back to throw it. Escapes the pocket. A massive shot towards the end zone. And oh, he got it. Interception. Jeremy Chin has got it. And the Raiders do not get the return all the way back. That's going to bring us to the end of our first half. So we're through 2 quarters now, still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. First half controlled by the offenses, Brock. Let's see if the defenses can take over in the second half. We're underway. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. Starting spot for the Raiders as they come up first and 10. First play is going to be a give to Jency. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
Big man up front said, not in my house. Let me tell you, hey, once you're in the grasp of one of those big old fellas on the D-line, you're done. They would say it on the East Coast like this. It's over. Over.
First down run netted him nothing. Here is second and 10.
Hey, here we go, hey. 390%. Cover, cover. Six guard. Strike.
Smith in the pistol. He lays out over the middle to bring that one in. An excellent gain. 20 yards there, and that's going to move the sticks. Defenders in the area, they still make the connection, Brock. It almost looked like it was just another throw on the practice field.
Yeah, this is how you just develop that just trust factor, that connection. We see it with QBs and tight ends, and the best of them make it look easy.
Giving this to Jency. And he works it down inside the 40. That's a run of 8.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
First down carry got him 9 yards. Here comes second and 1. A play fake. Now Smith to throw. This has been a trend. Yet another interception. Mike Samuel makes the play. They worked hard to have the halftime lead, Brock, but now that defense working hard to take it away.
Not wasting any time, are they? You know, they love to say about baseball, Kate, baseball's a game of adjustments. So is the NFL, and especially in the second half. You have all that data from the first half. You want to take it all in, and defensively you want to adjust exactly what they did to take the ball away there to begin the second.
First play of the drive lost a yard. Need to get it back and some change here. Second down. From the gun, it's Daniels. Got for big yards on the right side. And this is across midfield and into enemy territory.
You know, kid, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Daniels on first down. Caught by Deebo Samuel. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. And for somebody who's been picked off like he has, Brock, you gotta admire his determination to keep attacking these coverages.
Yeah, that is risk. Right into double coverage yet again. But this guy's got what I call a high belief factor in himself.
Gets it ahead, winds up with about 3. Eric Stokes getting there for the stop. Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2.
70 Timberwolves, 79 Broncos.
Throwing now, Daniels. And that's a win for the pass rush. Shit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
This defense, they had a plan, and they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
So rather than try a tough 51-yarder, they're going for it on 4th down. Cox, this is Lane. And he's able to take this one down to the 25. It's an 8-yard gain. What a great call on 4th down. It keeps this drive moving.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a 1st down.
Offense set for a 1st and 10. A give to Akers. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run.
I know these DNs love to get to the quarterback. I know that sacks many times equals a bigger payday, but doing the dirty work, playing to run well, that's what the best of the ends do in this league.
2nd and 10 now. Underneath it goes. Catch made by the running back. What a hit. He gets flattened to the ground.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
60 Mavericks, Buffalo 18. 60 Bobcats.
3rd and short, Daniels. Oh no, they get him yet again. And the Raiders will take over as he records his 1st interception of our season. They decided to air it out in pursuit of a touchdown that time, but it's intercepted, and the visit to the red zone comes up empty.
And that one stings, Kate. It really does. You have a limited opportunity that looks in that close, particularly as we get through the 2nd half. But once you get, you have to finish your points.
And they're going to bring him down after his play rips off quite a chunk of yardage there, up to the 30. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset. Just 1 quarter remaining in this one. It's the Raiders' ball, a chance at a win if they can hang on to this lead. First and 10 now from the 30. Back to Genty. And he's not going to manage to get back to the line even. Tackled for a loss. We've got 2nd and 11.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
Here's 2nd and 11. And he must have overlooked the linebacker there because he was right in the way to swat it away and bring out the incompletion.
I'll tell you what, Kate, challenging this guy in a close game, you are tempting fate. He got one hand on it. He gets 2, it could have gone the other way.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
Here we go. 390%. Line. Check 58.
From the gun, Smith. It's complete. This is Bowers. And they're going to get to him right along that midfield strike, Brock, as he's sent out. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And that's a Vegas first down. Out of the gun, here's Smith. Pressure's there, and the Commanders got him. And they're going to be forced to regroup a bit ahead of second down.
Kate, that was so good, really, on two levels there defensively. Number one, with an athletic quarterback, you've got to keep him in the pocket. They did. And more importantly, in this case, you got to finish him. Job well done.
Another try following the sack. Brought in by his back here. It's Genty. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48.
Okay, I know exactly what's going to happen. I've seen it once. I've seen it 100 times. Next week on the practice field, this running back's going to say, see, I'm not just a running back. I can play receiver. And you receivers, you couldn't do my job, but I just showed you I could do yours.
Looking to throw. Has a man on target to Thornton. And they're going to be set up just outside that red zone. Give him 24 on that play. And that's good for Raiders first. Double coverage deal breaker for a lot of QBs, Brock, but less so when it's a target you trust.
It's interesting, Kate, even 20-something years ago, watching Marvin Harrison and Peyton Manning work, every defense would go into every game trying to double cover him, but yet those two, well, like we just saw right there, just got it done regardless.
Shotgun give here to Genty. And he may have just reached the edge of the red zone before going down. Solid 4-yard gain there, and now they've got 2nd and 6 coming up.
They'll come away happy getting that type of output on most run plays. It's a sign they're getting some good push up front, and this running back is seeing the lanes and paying them off.
This is Genty in second. A lot of effort there, partner, but no results. Fought through that one stop, but only managed to get back to the line of scrimmage.
When one defender failed, well, his buddy was there to swarm to the ball and make that play just as it gets to the line of scrimmage.
Warning here in Landover. Raiders leading by 7. Let's see what they draw up on a 3rd and 7. Looking to throw. We had it for a moment, but a great defensive play. Jarred loose, incomplete. Working across the middle, Brock, it is tough for anybody to make plays through all that mess, even when you're the biggest and baddest pass catcher on the roster.
But as a tight end, you're going to be disappointed because that's what you're paid to do. It's one thing for those undersized receivers you talk about. It's another one for these big tight ends. You are paid to make that catch through contact, and he couldn't do it.
Carlson's kick is good, and that'll push it to double digits and a 2-possession game.
The best kickers I've been around here over the last few decades, they relish these moments. They know the hard work all their buddies on offense and defense have done. When they can make it a 2-score game and be clutch when it matters, these are the moments they live for.
Return starts at the 3. Making some progress here. And the work already half done thanks to that run back. They're taking over at midfield.
Hey, listen, I get it. I'm as guilty as anyone. So hyper-focused on offense and defense, often forgetting it's special teams in a play like that that can swing a game. What a great return now to start out on a short field, and you've got to believe all this offense is thinking is let's capitalize and find that end zone.
And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. The Commanders in the hurry-up. They're hustling for the line. Flag down. This could be a free opportunity for the offense. Buys time, rolling right. He tucks it and takes off. He's out of bounds as there's a flag down. This one should be on the defender who jumped early. Pretty easy call to make. He lined up offsides, and now he gets a talking to from his coach.
Okay, ready?
A bit jumpy across the way there, and that halves the distance ahead of him on first down.
79, 18 card.
Out of the gun, Daniels. Flush down out to his left. He's running with it. And Daniels with a smart business decision, sliding down after getting that first. The Commanders in the hurry-up. They're hustling for the line. First down from the red zone. And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. Fourth INT of the day.
Well, Kate, that's far from the first time we've seen him throw into the wrong team, but this one was probably the most costly.
Raiders just about ready for this one. It's 1st and 10.
Hey, here we go, hey. Finish the ball, touch.
And off to Genty. He stopped after picking up 9, so they're set up well here with 2nd and 1.
That run may not have gotten you a first, but sure, nice little run to set the table.
After a quality effort on the last play, just really need to fall forward here to pick up that first down.
Here we go, here we go.
Another give here to Genty. And they shove him out before he can get upfield. 3rd down coming up.
So close to a big loss of yards for those guys up front. 1 second sooner, they got a tackle behind the line, but a stop to celebrate nonetheless.
Battle coming up on 3rd and inches.
Here we go, here we go. Here we go,
Running from the pistol here with Genty. And this one had no chance, hit well behind that line. That brings up 4th down. The Commanders take a timeout. They're first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. Now the Raiders readying for the punt, and they'll turn to former All-Pro A.J. Cole for the kick. And this will be his first effort of the contest. And that'll hit and get out of bounds. Left some meat on the bone with that one.
At their own 36-yard line.
Commanders starting out in a good spot here as they get set. 1st and 10.
Here we go, set. 7, 3rd, top 19, 65 catch, 65 catch. 69, ready.
Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air.
Well, you certainly want those throws to be automatic. Every team, if you're going to be efficient, you've got to hit those passes in the short to intermediate zone to effectively move the ball in this league.
Hawk 70, Hawk 18, Pioneer.
On 2nd and 10 now, Daniels. That one is incomplete. The clock now down to 16 seconds remaining. Well, even with the pick on that last drive, partner, he is showing no hesitation whatsoever.
Well, in order to play this game, Kate, at this level, you've got to be aggressive. You can't let a previous mistake really affect your next decision. I'll say this as well. In the NFL, you throw into coverage too many times, there can be more interceptions.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
Let's go now. Bronco 80, Buffalo 18. 19 Light, 79 Broncos.
Looking to throw it. Try and push it deep downfield. And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. Jeremy Chin has got it. Oh, he loses it on the return. They could get this back. And they jump on top of it. Ooh, a clutch recovery to clean up the mistake this late in the game. The outcome's decided here, but we got a timeout with 2 seconds on the clock so they can think it over before their final play. This undoubtedly the final snap of what's already a decided contest.
Dragons 19, Tigers, Warriors 70, 19 type, 19 type.
One final shot here. taking a final shot at the end zone. And their final effort is going to hit the ground incomplete. But no reason not to throw it long there, as this game is over. So it's a road win for the Raiders.